Hi, I'm Karen. Welcome to my channel. This is where I share my experiences using cruelty-free skincare and makeup on mature skin. Last month, I placed a couple of orders, one with Erin'S Faces and one with Lush. I want to tell you about what I got. These are not going to be first impressions because I've had all of these products for about a month now, and so I can really give you an idea what I think of them. Let's get started. I'm going to start with the Erin'S Faces order. Inside the box was this cute little green bag with all of the products in it and these informational cards. This one gives you expiration dates for different kinds of skin products, and it gives you tips for telling when your products have expired. And then on the other side here, it has some skincare routine suggestions. This one talks about summer suggestions, about using sunscreen and different tips for taking care of your skin in the summer. And then this one talks about their latest product, their new mascara, which happens to be one of the things that I got. So let's start with that one. Mascara comes in this pretty little box. And then inside is this recyclable glass tubing, which I really appreciate because those plastic mascara tubes are not recyclable and such a waste. I really love that this one comes in a glass recyclable tube. And if you're not familiar with Erin'S Faces, they are a clean indie brand, woman-owned by Erin, and they make some beautiful products. I've heard so many fantastic things about their products and wanted to try some things for quite a while now, so I'm so happy to finally have some of their products in my collection. This mascara is the Matcha Mascara. So it does have matcha, which strengthens hair. It also has beta-carotene, which encourages hair growth, and plant-based fibers for lengthening. This is a great everyday mascara for me. It does lengthen and define my lashes, but it doesn't give me any drama, which is something that I do look for from my mascaras. I can wear this to work and it leaves a very nice, polished, clean look, but I do want something with more drama. So this won't be my holy grail mascara, but I do appreciate the qualities it does have for a more everyday work appropriate look. The next thing I got in this order was a bit of a fail for me. It is the eye primer. This one says that it brightens the eye area and creates a water resistant crease proof barrier to keep eyeshadow on until you wash it off. Well, it does do that a little too well. This locks your shadow into place the second you touch the shadow to it, which means you can't blend it out at all. It looks patchy and uneven and it just sticks, which was not at all what I wanted. And on top of that, on my eyelids, it creases and cracks. Now, I do have mature eyelids. If you have younger, smoother eyelids and oily eyelids, you may love this. That seemed to be the positive reviews that I read. People saying that this kept their eyeshadow in place when it normally creases and separates because of their oily eyelids. I don't have that issue anymore. What I was looking for was something that would give some nice coverage of the discoloration on my eyelids and the veins. And I thought that this might do it because I had read that it was pretty high coverage, but I can't deal with that patchiness and uneven look to my eyeshadow. And on top of that, the creasing and the separation of it on the lid. So I'm going to try to find someone with younger, oilier eyelids to pass this on to. There are some girls at work that love to wear eyeshadow and are quite a bit younger than me. So I'll see if one of them wants to give this a try. The next thing I got in my Erin'S Faces order was a sample of their peptide SPF. Let me tell you a little bit about this product because this is the product that first brought Erin'S Faces to my attention, and this was the first one that I wanted to try. Now, the reason I just got a sample of this instead of the full size is I have 3 different sunscreens open right now, and I want to go through those before I start another sunscreen. Sunscreen does expire over time. The SPF does become ineffective, and so I don't want to get this one until I'm actually ready to use it. But I have been wanting to try this one for a while now. It says that it's a lightweight moisturizer with non-nano zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which means it's a mineral sunscreen, and that's the only thing I use. It has as a peptide Matrixyl 3000, which I love. I use that in the ordinary Matrixyl 10% plus hyaluronic acid, so I already know I love that ingredient. It also has cucumber fruit extract, blue passion flower, aloe vera leaf juice, and gel. Those are beautiful ingredients, and this is a wonderful formula. It went on my skin very smoothly. It was lightweight. After just a minute or so, there was no white cast. It was completely clear when it dried down. It wasn't at all cakey or thick like so many sunscreens I've tried. I love this formula. Once I've worked through the ones that I have now, I do plan on ordering this. This is $50 for 4 ounces, which if you look into different sunscreens of this quality, you'll see that that's a great price. Comparable clean beauty sunscreens usually run $30, $40, even $50 for 1 ounce, much less 4 ounces. So really happy to get this one when I run through some of the sunscreens I already have. Then the last sample I got from Erin's Faces was their concealer, and I can't tell you anything about that one yet because I put it in my samples basket for my Sunday sampling series. But when I pull that one, you'll hear all about it then. Okay, and then from Lush, I ordered 4 products. This first one here is the No Drought Dry Shampoo, and this is the reason I decided to place a Lush order. Now that I've started letting my hair go more natural, I want to wash it less often. It seems like the longer I let it go between shampoos, the better my hair does. So I'm trying to go 4 days when possible, sometimes 5. But I still have an oily scalp. So I did need to try to find a dry shampoo, and I wasn't happy with any of the aerosol dry shampoos that I had tried. I read about this one, the No Drought, and so I thought I'd give it a try, and so far I love it. It's a powder, and it disperses so nicely through my hair. It's a very fine powder. I'm probably not going to show you anything here on my hand, but let's try. It's really fine grains of powder, so it does just disappear into the roots of my hair so well. And this smells amazing, like all Lush products. This one says that it has a grapefruit and lime scent, which means it smells citrusy and fresh and refreshes my oily scalp to where it isn't as oily, and it smells really good. So this one is a huge hit for me. This next product is a huge fail for me. This is the Bluetooth toothpaste jelly. I thought this sounded amazing. It says it's lemongrass, eucalyptus, sweet peppermint, and it smells wonderful. It smells like some kind of essential oil that you want to put in your diffuser. But what I've discovered is that something can smell great but not work great as a toothpaste, and that's what this one does. I can't stand the flavor. It gags me. I cannot use this. I'm going to try to find some other use for it. I don't know what yet, but it does smell really, it almost has a soapy under scent, which makes it taste even worse. But yeah, no, it was not a good idea to try that toothpaste. Live and learn, right? Okay, so the next thing I got in that order was this. This is another win. This is Angels on Bare Skin Face and Body Cleanser. I haven't used this on my face. I'm happy with my face cleansers. I didn't want to try this on my face, but I do love this as a body cleanser. This smells really nice. It's got a nice, light, fresh scent. This is a strange consistency in the pan. and I wasn't all sure what I was going to think of it. It's kind of like putty, and it doesn't really smooth out even when you wet it, but it works great somehow. Even in the little pieces like that, it still works great on my skin. It leaves a nice layer of moisture. I still feel really clean. It's not at all heavy. It has these little granules in it that do a little bit of exfoliation, which I love. It's just a very nice product. It smells nice, like all Lush products. And of course, they all have all those great Lush properties that you want. They're vegan. The packaging is either from recycled products or recyclable. It has a lot of self-preservation in some of these so that there's no preservatives added. This one's self-preserving. And I believe this last one is also self-preserving. Most of you probably are familiar with all the great qualities of Lush products. I've never actually purchased anything from Lush myself, strangely enough. I've received gifts over the years from my son and from coworkers from Lush, so I knew I loved the brand, but it's nice to have actually picked out a few things for myself. This last product is called Charity Pot. Let me read a little bit about it. It's a body lotion, and 100% of the price goes to small grassroots organizations like Wildlife Voice, Inc. And they've got a little picture here of the humpback whale representing Wildlife Voice, Inc. This lotion is very creamy and light. And then on my hand, it just is so rich and nourishing, but still light. Sinks right in. And it smells so fresh, like all those Lush products do. Okay, that's it. That's my 2 hauls from last month. Got some great ingredients. I really am enjoying this mascara, my dry shampoo, all of these products really. I'm so happy I tried them. Even the ones that didn't work out for me, I think would be right for some people. So I think I'll be able to find a good home for them, with exception maybe of the toothpaste. That one, maybe not so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Just hit the subscribe button down below. Ring the notification bell next to that so that you'll know when I post new videos. Bye for now.